Hey everybody, it's Bubs. So I just got home from Chubby walking the dogs, and frankly I actually do feel a little violated because there was this other dog in the park and it humped Chubby. Well, it didn't hump, it tried to mind Chubby, okay? And Chubby was like freaked out, she was scared, so I was holding her the entire time. And then the dog was constantly trying to like jump, you know, try and get her. And so I got like little scratches on my thighs because like the dog was really horny. And then the dog started like trying to mind Domo, and Domo wasn't having any of it. He was like growling at the dog, just telling him to back up. And then the dog came to me and started like, you know, proper like humping my leg. And I don't know if you guys know what it feels like to have like a dog penis that feels kind of moist, like rubbing at the back of your calf. It's just not really nice. So I'm gonna take a shower after this because my hair is even kind of greasy as well, but it's fine. I just felt like making a vlog. Hands are tired. I just had I feel like my day's been picked up because I just met a new friend. I was in the dog park, and when I was there was a lady there, and she was actually she was going through the trash. And the thing is, in Hong Kong, for some people, like how they get by is by picking up like tin cans, picking up cardboard, and what happens is they would gather together and they'd probably get like very little. Honestly, I'm not even sure how much people get for, you know, handing in tin cans and cardboard, but I know it's not very much at all, like not very much. But yeah, so this lady was going through the trash, and you know, I was just minding my own business, and I was just watching my dogs, you know, run back and forth after that dog left. And then the lady just randomly started talking to me. The lady was saying, "Oh, your dogs are really cute," and I was like, "Oh, thank you." And she started asking me, you know, some questions about my dog, like what kind are they, you know, what type of foods they eat, and you know, I answered kindly, but you know, again, I don't really know this lady, so we didn't say very much at the beginning because you know, she's still a stranger. But you know, she was really friendly, and I didn't get, you know, sometimes you get that feeling when someone's like kind of being creepy-ish, but I didn't get that feeling from her. She was, I don't know, I felt warm next to her. So, you know, it was actually getting quite cold, so I wanted to leave, but I thought I'll stay with her for a bit. And I started talking to her, and you know, from talking to her, I learned that this lady, I'm guessing she's at least 60, okay? So she's not old, okay, but you know, for sure she's not young either, okay? And you know, for 60, especially in our society, people like to think they're thinking about retirement or whatsoever, but this lady, she's in her 60s, she doesn't have a family, and she lives by herself, and she barely has enough to get by. No one looks after her or anything. And you know, just listening to that, I didn't know what to say about it. And the thing is, she wasn't even looking for pity. She wasn't even feeling sorry for herself. And her hair was scruffy and her clothes looked old, but like her eyes like sparkled, and it just felt really nice. And like I was so touched just talking to her. It tells me she has a very simple life, and you know, she's happy. And I was like, wow, like how often do you hear people say stuff like this today? And the thing is, when I left, I was like, oh, you know, I'll see you again. And she was like, she almost like shocked when I said, oh, I'll see you again. I don't know, maybe she thought I was just saying it, but at least I meant it. And like, I just had a feeling that maybe, well, hopefully it made her day. At least it made her happy, like talking to someone, because I kind of had a feeling that she doesn't have much friends, perhaps. She, like, her face just lit up. She was like, really? And I was like, yeah, you know, I have dogs, so I have to walk them. But it's just, it makes you feel good, doesn't it? Sometimes, like, you don't even realize you're doing anything that's nice, but like to someone, it's like everything to them. And you know, a smile or even like just like a slight conversation is warmth to them. Little small things in life that kind of keeps society upstanding, you know. So smile at someone today. Yeah, and not necessarily talk to strangers all the time, because you know, some people could be creeps, but sometimes you really never know who you might encounter one day. Even if I'm not even saying anything, it's a point that somebody is listening. So that's the part. So just even listening, and yeah, that's it really. Even if you're like a garbage man or whatever it is, you could be the best garbage man there is, you know, as long as you're happy. And I'm just happy to see that she's happy for like no reason, pretty much. So yeah, I probably will be seeing her tomorrow. Pretty happy. It's been a while since I met a new friend, and it's refreshing to meet someone who's like really different from who you are. That's it, guys. A little story of me meeting a new friend. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hair because it's really greasy. I shall talk to you guys really soon. Thank you guys for listening to the ramble. Goodbye, everybody.